Excuse me, Daddy.
Excuse me, Daddy. I have a question. Why are we not playing the pictures one, Daddy?
I don't know how to
Daddy.
turn on the pictures one.
It's a different one.
Yeah, it's a different website.
I guess.
Tonight, on 2020,
Excuse me, Daddy.
what you don't know about Daddy could kill you.
You know, we also turn on sexual cards, so be prepared for that.
Tonight, on 2020, what you don't know about the hottest MILF in Dallas could kill you. What you don't know about masturbating with a Sonicare. What the fuck is that? Could kill you. What you don't know about bopping. What you don't know about 20 cheerleaders laughing at your tiny penis could kill you. What you don't know about CGI dragon
Oh,
could
the
kill you.
toothbrush.
What you don't know
The
about
only
back.
thing I imagine with CGI Dragon is is the bad CGI alligator movie.
Yes! The bad CGI alligator! That could kill you. I'll tell you that right now. Watching that could give you a stroke.
What the fuck, Aisha?
Racism.
Nah, listen.
Listen, I didn't have a good card.
If you're not from around these parts, we're very radar.
Shut the fuck up, you
It's a
Asian
pity
cunt.
that kids these days are all getting involved with blank.
Poor children. These poor fucking children have no clue what they're up against.
I have so many cards. That
Weird.
could
Okay,
work
the
for
cards
this.
are coming in way too close, way too fast.
It's a pity that kids these days
Who was
are all
the
getting
last
involved
one?
with a huge big balls full of jizz, involved with injecting speed into one arm and horse tranquilizer into the other, involved with a garbage clown who makes no one laugh and should die, involved with barely legal boys, Sam, involved with just boring ass white chicks from work,
I
involved
didn't
with
choose that
raising
one.
kids
That
on
wasn't
minimum
me.
wage.
That wasn't me. Don't you dare.
We can easily find out who it is.
Shut the fuck up, you
It
bitch
wasn't me.
Let's go.
I said huge big balls full of
I-
jizz. Okay.
I was tempted to choose a card that said mental illness.
I chose huge. Honestly, that would have been too true. I would have cried if you put that one.
I also have another one that says a lifetime of sadness, so
Okay, that's both of them are very true.
that's why I didn't choose them, because I was like, those are too true, man.
We have a
If
second
you like
grade
blank, you might be a redneck. Okay, I'm kind of offended. One of my cards I just got is Canadian Netflix. I'm gonna cry.
Oh no!
Why is one of my cards Canadian Netflix?
I am sad that it's not Nico or her.
Mushy, if you like mushy tushy, you might be a redneck. If you like mansplaining, you might be a redneck.
Guys!
If you like making out and
Guys!
stuff, you might be a redneck. If you like a sassy black woman, you might be a redneck. The violation of our most basic human rights, you might be a necklace?
Yep.
You might be a redneck.
Might be a
If you
net-
like the NRA,
red.
you might be a redneck.
Most
What
of
if I
these are
just-
true. That's sad.
Racism.
Yes.
Well, technically, rednecks are an advocate for human rights because they bring out the coat hangers.
Oh, young lady, you better knock it off with a blank or you're grounded.
What is what the?
Oh no.
I don't even know what to put.
I-
Oh no!
Oh no.
Mine's kind of sad.
Yeah, I would be bad one too.
I'm so
Young
sorry.
lady.
Oh shit!
You better knock it off with Stockholm syndrome.
You better knock it off with pooping in the potty or you're grounded. Better knock it off with telling a shitty story that goes nowhere or you're grounded. Better knock it off with the whole Jeffrey Epstein thing or you're grounded. Better knock it off with lotion or you're grounded. Better knock it off with committing suicide or you're grounded. Better knock it off with Stockholm syndrome or you're grounded.
You're grounded quite literally with the suicide one.
Oh god.
Oh my god. I didn't even think of
That's not my card.
Literally grounded.
You're welcome, Angel.
I thought the
I'm
Stockholm syndrome.
literally grounded.
I thought Stockholm syndrome would win because
I had it
I'm
selected
looking you up.
nonetheless.
I fucking hate you, Mary.
So Gabe can't read it, so someone else has to do it.
I'm
Sorry,
sorry, sir, but we don't allow blank at the country club.
He offered the accent. He wins.
I'm sorry, sir, but we don't allow handcuffing a wizard to a radiator and dousing him with kerosene at the country club. We have laws around
He's the
here.
last card.
No,
Fuck
no,
you.
no.
We have laws around here.
I'm sorry, sir, but we don't allow existing at the country club. I'm sorry, sir, but we don't allow wizard music at the country club. I'm sorry, sir, but we don't allow mental illness
got
at
laws.
the country club.
We got our own mental illness. We're CEOs.
But we don't allow harnessing the power of steam at the country club. I'm sorry, sir, but we don't allow poverty at the country club.
Accurate.
We got laws around here.
Ain't there
We
one
got
that says
laws
that?
around here.
Forget everything you know about blank, because now we've supercharged it with blank. Forget all you know about Daddy, because now we supercharged it with squishy.
Oh, my cards are boring.
I don't have good cards for this either.
Then make it a throwaway round. I don't care.
I've been hoping to get rid of this card for a while.
I don't know who this is. It
Forget
might
what
be
you
a-
know about the devil himself, because now we supercharged it with the constant need for validation. Forget what you know about the Bachelorette season finale, because now we supercharged it with Mr. and Mrs. Tambourine Man's Jingle Jangle Morning Sex. Forget what you know about a powerful philosopher named Brainhead, because now we supercharged it
Oh,
with Jeff
fuck.
Goldblum.
Bro,
Why?
fuck.
So Alex sent a video into the group chat, and it's just this.
Forget what you know about
I feel like shit.
the Rwandan genocide, because now we supercharged it with ISIS. Forget what you know about postpartum depression, because now we supercharged it with a fetus.
Oh, God!
Forget what you know about hope, because now we supercharged.
Oh, God.
I need it.
Beautiful.
That is the worst one out of them all.
If God didn't want us to do blank, he wouldn't have given us blank.
I guess that's the best combination I have.
He's covering that our vaginas.
What?
What?
What the fuck is those
Whoever did the
guys?
first one, whoever did the first one should be put in a mental facility. That's
No! I want to know how they got both of those fucking cards. What are those cards?
Directions barely towards you at full speed.
Hey.
Christ, Horace.
Excuse me, Daddy. That was some grade A
You should see
bullshit.
some of the other cards I got.
That is some great
There's some
bullshit.
real good ones.
I wasted making shit up for that, Daddy.
Mr. and Mrs. Diaz, we called you in because we're concerned about Cynthia. Are you aware that your daughter is blank?
I just have a bunch of single word cards and none of them are funny.
I have a lot of not funny cards.
Same.
Mr. and Mrs. Diaz, we called you in because we're concerned about Cynthia. Are you aware that your daughter is dying?
I imagine, like, they're calling over the phone, not 911, just... Did you know that your
Are
daughter...
you aware your daughter's dying?
Your daughter is
Like,
dying.
she's-
Mr. and Mrs. Diaz, we called you in because we're concerned about Cynthia. Are you aware that your daughter is getting naked too soon?
You're still at school, Cynthia!
Mr. and Mrs. Diaz, we called you in because we're
The last
concerned
one.
about Cynthia.
The last
Are you
one.
aware that your daughter is being shitty to everyone and
What
late
about
for
the
everyone?
second to last one? How would they?
Mr. and Mrs. Diaz, we called you in because we're concerned about Cynthia. Are you aware that your daughter is a basketball that screams every time it gets bound? Mr. and Mrs. Diaz, we called you in because we're concerned about Cynthia. Are you aware that your daughter is having sex for the first time?
It's me, right
Mr.
now!
and Mrs. Diaz, we called you in because we're concerned about Cynthia. Are you aware that your daughter is vomiting seafood and bleeding anally? I would know this because she's having
I
sex.
think the dying
Hey.
is the best one of them all.
Dying,
Are you aware
dying.
she's dying?
Yeah, dying
You brought her
is
in,
just
she's
such a-
dying?
Imagine getting
We
that
can just
call
continue.
though.
We don't need to add any cards.
If God didn't want us to enjoy blank, he wouldn't have given us blank again.
Oh my god, there's so many good ones.
Jumping my ball.
Mine, I got 2 cards that fit well together, actually.
I guess this is what I'm going with.
If God didn't want us to enjoy a saxophone solo, he wouldn't have given us a real cum dumpster of a saxophonist.
That's
If God didn't want us to enjoy estrogen, he wouldn't have given us hope. Did he give us hope?
Mulch!
If-
Mulch! Mulch!
If God didn't want us to enjoy treasures beyond your wildest dreams, he wouldn't have given us mulch.
Mulch! That is treasures beyond my wildest dream. Mulch is the treasure
Exactly.
beyond my wildest dream.
If God didn't want us
I
to
would have
enjoy
chosen
Mecha
Mulch
Hitler,
instantly.
he wouldn't have given us teaching a robot to love.
Aw,
If you
Mecha
have
Hitler
mulch,
won't
you
kill the
have
Mecha
Mecha
Hitler would not
Jews.
love.
Literally, like if you give me the mulch card, you will win. you will win.
If God didn't want us to enjoy consent, he wouldn't have given us sucking each other's penises for hours on end. If God didn't want us to enjoy stinking like shit, he wouldn't have given us assless chaps.
What the fuck?
I'm
are
sorry,
these
but-
cards?
These are these were all beautiful.
Holy shit!
They were all.
I think mulch is the best one, but you know that's just me.
That's, you know.
oh no, here it comes. Oh God. Oh wait, no, that's not the song.
I have 2 good cards and I chose
Oh,
this one
here she
because hold on, allow me to get a song up. Hold on. Where's my phone? No. Oh god.
The last one.
Batman.
It fucks me in. Wait.
Oh no! Here it comes! Oh god, it's all people smell! It's 3 hairs from silver golden head of a Galadriel? What the fuck is that? It's Batman!
Gladriel.
Yes,
That's
the
in Lord of the
American
Rings.
dream! I'm eating vanilla wafers. It's a bitch slap. It's the man who fucks me and my wife.
Fuck yeah!
Nick, I just saw this skater do a 720 kickflip into.
Oh boy, I can't wait to go on Instagram to see what videos are there.
Ah, sick! I just saw a skater do a 720 kickflip into a crucifixion. A 720 kickflip into Dad's famous chili. A 720 kickflip into poor people.
The last 2 are
A
the same
720
thing.
kickflip into rock hard tits and a huge vagina. A 720 kickflip into the full force of the American military. A 720 kickflip into weapons of mass destruction.
The last 2 are the same thing.
I want to see Jesus hitting a 720 kickflip into getting crucified. just shredding the gnar and then nailed to a cross.
Americans
I'm not
agree.
paying attention. I was
America
watching a
needs
video
blank.
about Falstaff architecture. Thank you. I believe the crucifixion is the best part.
My son. You will die
I don't
for all
even-
of humanity's sins.
Gizzy! Gizzy! Gizzy, I need you here!
She
Gizzy!
doesn't want to join. We already tried to convince her.
What the
No, I'm
fuck?
trying to talk to her.
Why are all these
America
actions?
needs smoking crack, for instance. America needs my dick in your mouth. America needs authentic Mexican cuisine. America needs 8 ounces of sweet Mexican black tar heroin.
Yeah.
America needs getting super depressed, super fat.
Let's go!
Yeah.
8 ounces
This
is
some
not
grade A
enough.
bullshit, Daddy.
8 ounces is not enough.
Can a woman really have it all? A career in blank?
This card is just good.
Oh no. Can a woman really have it all? A career in certain things, but not others? A career in my brother's hot friends? A career in some light choking? A career in lotion? A career in man meat? A career in huge tits and a can-do attitude?
That's how you got the job.
Hey, Angel! Congratulations, you have been selected for a summer internship program. While we are unable to offer you a salary, we can offer you blank.
We can offer you mulch.
Yeah! I'll take it. Give me mulch. Pussy. We can offer you pussy. We can offer you immortality cream. We can offer you having no legs.
No!
We can offer you pretending to care.
We can offer you Adderall.
Adderall got skipped over.
You've seen the bearded lady, you've seen the Ring of Fire. Now, ladies and gentlemen,
Done!
feast your eyes upon
Done! Thank you very much. Thank you.
I don't want to read the whole card again.
So start at Feast Your Eyes.
Feast
the
your
fuck
eyes
is
upon
this?
yummy rats. Feast your eyes upon a sexy naked interactive theater thing? Huh? Feast your eyes upon Terry Fox's prosthetic leg. Feast your eyes upon a stack of bunnies in a trench coat. Feast your eyes upon a vagina that beatboxes when it's horny. Feast your eyes upon not vaccinating my
honest.
children
I'll
because
be
I am
honest. The second last one I would see at a circus. Or the first one.
No! The vagina beatboxes! No!
Yummy,
All I'm
yummy
saying
rats.
is I'm so glad that I joined because I would never hear Aisha say these things otherwise.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Hearing Aisha say pussy just out of nowhere. Pussy! And that's it.
Oh shit.
This was a thorn
Introducing
around.
the amazing superhero sidekick duo. It's blank and blank.
Oh, I have a better set. Fuck.
Dumpster
A
juice?
super sucker full of cats.
Oh, Nico.
Nico.
Introducing the amazing superhero sidekick duo. It's bad bitches with fat asses and shutting the fuck up. It's smallpox blankets and Bosnian chicken farmer. It's an emotionally draining friendship and a zombie with a tragic backstory. It's P.F. Chang himself and a super soaker full of cat. It's big bad mama nipples and dumpster. It's huge biceps and a crab rangoon.
Dumpster juice?
I don't know. I don't know what
Yeah.
dumpster juice means.
It's the liquid at the bottom of the
It's the
dumpster.
liquid that's at the bottom of the dumpster.
I spent my whole life working toward blank, only to have it ruined by death.
Why are there so many doubles?
I do not know, Daddy.
Oh, I thought you said, why are there so many dolls?
Excuse me, Daddy. When is it my turn to get a point? I do not understand this game, Daddy. Giselle! Giselle! Gizzy! I spent my whole life working toward being the absolute worst, only to have it ruined by a little girl with a knife. I spent my whole life working toward a 42 years of repressed homosexuality, only to have it ruined by Andre the Giant's enormous leathery scrotum. Jesus Christ. I spent my whole life working towards the total collapse of the global financial system, only to have it ruined by gay aliens. I spent my whole life working towards the unstoppable tide of Islam, only to have it ruined by eating ass. I spent my whole life working toward standing off a man's nose, only to have it ruined by the bombing of Nagasaki. I spent my whole life working toward jumping out at people, only to have it ruined by homecoming.
What I found funny was the unstoppable tide of Islam was stopped by eating ass. This season, at Stephen Wolf Samuel Beckett's classic existential play, Waiting for blank. Waiting for a vagina that beatboxes.
Who in the hell? There. You are paying attention. I need you to answer this truthfully to me. Who in the hell is Steppenwolf? And why is Samuel Beckett having a play?
No idea.
Do not know who Steppenwolf is, and you don't know why Samuel Beckett is playing with him.
Nope.
That is some grade A bullshit.
I'm taking away your iPad. Waiting for pulling a shit-covered condom of fentanyl out of a dead Slovenian's asshole.
Oh my
Waiting for onions. Waiting for a shiny
you
rock
very
that
much,
proves
Zach.
I love you. Waiting for foul vegan shits. Waiting for slender toes begging to be sucked with no legs. Waiting for a big sloppy blowjob from a mean tag cowboy.
Excuse me, Daddy. I do not like that card. No, Daddy! I didn't like that one!
And in
And
the
in
end,
the end,
the dragon was not evil. He just wanted blank.
she
You
cut me
wanted
off.
your mom.
She cut me off,
Ugly
and I
shuffle.
am not very happy right now.
I'm the card Kazar!
I do not give a shit.
Neither do I, bitch.
Read,
Wanted this
motherfucker.
asshole. He just wanted my mom, who is being such a bitch right now.
That is
You just
so
wanted-
true. Thank you very much.
Quality, affordable menswear. He just wanted war with China. He just wanted a
He was
piping
not
hot
evil.
casserole filled with beans in there.
Oh
He just
no.
wanted your ass cheeks on my face cheeks.
Factual statement.
He was not evil, yet he wanted war with China.
I got the biggest laugh and I got nothing!
He was not evil, but he wanted war with China.
Kids, I don't need drugs to get high. I'm high on blank.
Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys.
Kids, I don't need drugs to get high. I'm high on fear itself. I'm high on special musical guest Lizzo. I'm high on sucking all the oil out of the planet and fucking off to Mars. I'm high on a weed elemental who gets everyone high. I'm high on the cool, refreshing taste of Pepsi. I'm high on COVID-19.
A lot of these would actually get you high.
Woohoo! Pepsi.
I am catching up. Very.
What will always get you laid?
I do not know if I should play this one.
This is the
You
best
should.
card I got.
I got two cards. I got this one, which will automatically make me lose. Or I got this one, which is kind of true. So I will play this one.
What will always get you laid? Tearing that ass up like wrapping paper on Christmas morning. My neck, my back, my pussy, and my crack. Seeing grandma naked. Dazzling my vajayjay. Preteens doing the right stuff to her nipples.
Terrible job, everyone.
Did Sam play this one?
Yeah!
Sam did play this one. You fucker. You. Oh.
If it has to do with the minors,
You know it, baby.
Give me 10 good men in 48 hours, and I'll get you blank.
Oh no! This could mean one of two things.
Throwing away this card, honestly.
Good. Throw away your cards. I don't like losing, but I'm losing.
Give me 10
What
good
in the
men in
hell?
48 hours. I'll get you a massive collection of.
Oh no.
What in the hell?
Give me 10 good men in 48 hours, and I'll get you the card Neil Gaiman wrote 3 elves at a time. Give me
Oh.
10 good men in 48 hours, I'll get you Jews, gypsies, and homosexuals.
That is 3. 10
I'll
good
get
men, you'll end
you-
up with 3 of them.
I'll get you all the different kinds of lesbians. I'll get you hating Jews. And that one card that I don't want to read.
Angel-headed hipsters burning for the ancient heavenly connection to the starry dynamo in the machinery of night.
Yep.
I'll get
Thank
you
you
all
very
the different kinds of.
Thank you, Daddy!
I wasted child pornography.
Thank you, Daddy!
A remarkable new study shows that chimps have evolved their own primitive versions of blank. I am never reading that card again.
A remarkable new study shows that chimps have evolved their own primitive version of whatever the hell this thing is. I should have chosen that card, god damn it!
Primitive.
A
their own primitive
remarkable
version-
new study shows that chimps have evolved their own primitive version of... Finish it. You said you weren't reading that card again. I'm reading it for you. Now finish
Okay.
it.
Their own primitive version of a Japanese toaster you can fuck. Their own primitive version of competing against 20 other women for the love of Flava Flav. Their own primitive version of the end of all life on Earth. Their own primitive version of vehicular manslaughter. What would that be? Their own primitive version of out-of-control teenage blowjob parties. Their own primitive version of divorce. Oh. I wonder what they would use for the cars in vehicular manslaughter, though.
Oh, thank God, points. I haven't seen them in so fucking long. Oh.
That is some great emotion.